Hey Kiwi Vapors, welcome back to another Kiwi Juice review. First off, just let me say that the response from you guys, the viewers and the vendors in New Zealand has been incredible. I've been blown away with offers of juice to review, and I'm kind of sort of getting close to setting up the first of my interviews that I want to do. I'll hold off on announcing that. That's just a little heads up. But the giveaways and the response from vendors, and we've got some we got some big giveaways coming up in the new year, early in the new year. So keep an eye out for that. And we've got some big videos, and I mean, from my perspective, big juice lines to do to vape through. So they're going to be interesting videos to film, I know that. But hopefully the information that I'm providing gives just a little bit of clarification, mainly for the new vapor, but not necessarily solely for the new vapor. I have my early buy list, and that's kind of directed for the newer vapors who, I mean, I know for myself, it was just the amount of choice out there. I didn't know where to start. I don't know where to start, so I figured, well, hell, let's go through this together. So welcome along. But yeah, there's some really big things coming in the new year. The response from the vendors has just been incredible. I couldn't have hoped for a better response from vendors, from everyone's just been so willing to offer their juice to me, and for review, and it kind of says to me that there is a hole in the New Zealand YouTube market for someone to be doing solely juice reviews, so I just want to say thanks to everyone for subscribing and liking videos, and joining in for the giveaways and everything like that. So thank you everyone, and we'll get on with the review. That's enough of me rambling. So this line of juices, Lost City Juices, there'll be a link in the description below to the website. The Lost City Juices, I bought a sample pack, but Rob kindly donated two 50ml, I'm pretty sure they're 50ml bottles. I'm pretty sure, two 50ml bottles to give away. And he provided those free of charge for me, but I paid for the sample pack, and that's totally cool. It doesn't, for me, it doesn't matter if I pay for it or not. It doesn't change the way I do reviews. It doesn't change what I say in my reviews. And I mean, I hope everyone can sort of see from the 561 line that I did, that I'm not here to say, well, this is good juice and this is bad juice and blah blah blah, because in my opinion there is no bad juice. It's, someone out there is going to like it. I mean, if I don't like it, that doesn't mean it's bad juice. If I like it, that doesn't mean it's good juice. It's all so subjective. But anyway, on with the review. The first flavor I've got is Lost City's Liquids Atlantis, a true red licorice flavor. A really nice juice, this one. The flavor profile is really on point. It is what it says on the tin. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It's that red licorice, that we all, well, some of you liked. I wasn't a huge fan of it. But that is a good vape. That is a really nice vape. I personally, for me, I probably wouldn't go crazy on it. I wouldn't, put it on any of my buy lists. But as far as the new vapor goes, I mean, if you like the red licorice, then definitely have that on your early buy list. If you didn't like the red licorice, then don't. it's not an unfamiliar flavor. It's definitely something you'll recognize. It's not something that's gonna grab you by the throat and sort of throw you about the room with flavor and whatnot. But yeah, it is a very, very nice juice, that one. As I say, personally, I wouldn't have it on my list simply because I wasn't a fan of red licorice. Now the next one is Babylon, a fresh honeydew melon with a hint of creamy vanilla. Now I should really say at this point that all these bottles come with child-proof caps. You've really got to try and unscrew those. And all of New Zealand vendors that I've dealt with come with child-proof caps on the bottles. Now the honeydew melon is an interesting one. I'm a big vanilla guy. I'm really enjoying vanilla vapes at the moment. So this one definitely kind of ticks a lot of boxes for me. I'm enjoying the melon and the fruity kind of vapes with the vanilla on top. It's like it's a creamy, there's a creaminess to it. It's definitely that fruity. The fruit is definitely there on the inhale and exhale, but on the exhale you get a creamy kind of note to it, which is really, really nice, which I really, really enjoy. It would definitely be on my early buy list, I think. Yeah, I mean, if you're a fruity vape kind of person, if you're into your melons and your vanillas and stuff, that's a good one. It is a good one. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to come back to that. Well, that being said, no, I probably wouldn't have this on my early buy list. There'd be other flavors out there, and even in this line that I would try first before I tried this one. But as I say, it does what it says on the tin. You know, the flavor profile is really on point, and yeah, there's that creaminess on the exhale. But that's a nice one. I enjoyed that one. The next one is El Dorado, a delicious liquid gold blend of vanilla flavors. As I said, I'm into my vanillas at this point, and you can tell because I've run out of that one. There's the bottle, by the way. But this one, definitely. Let's see if we can scrape out another drop onto there. Yeah, really nice, very creamy, vanilla-y kind of flavors with this one. Definitely one of my favorites in the line for sure. Absolutely. Would have that on my early buy list without shadow of a doubt. It's a beautiful vanilla. It's a rich. It's a high end vanilla. How do I describe it? It's like really expensive ice cream as opposed to Pam's vanilla ice cream. You know what I mean? There's that. Yeah, that's a absolutely beautiful vape, that one, and would definitely have it on my early buy list without shadow of a doubt. That one definitely grab. You'll be safe with grabbing a bottle of that. If you enjoy your vanillas, that's definitely a starter. The next one is Matcha Picchu, the ultimate combination of peppermint and chocolate. This one's a trick, man. This one is a trip. Again, it says exactly what it does on the tin, but nothing can prepare you for the. I got a fright. But it's funny with peppermint vapes, they're a whole lot of peppermint, you know. I mean, I haven't tried a lot of chocolate vapes, but from what I've read, They appear to be something quite tricky to get down right, to get a really chocolatey hit, as opposed to just a chocolate flavor. Like tastes like chocolate flavoring. It doesn't necessarily taste a lot like chocolate. That's a nice juice. It really is. It's as I say, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It's chocolate peppermint. I would have that on my early buy list, bearing in mind that it is a peppermint thing. So peppermint vapes are a tricky one. You either love them or hate them. I'm not a huge fan of them myself. I mean, this is there's something I've come across with doing these reviews is I'm not in a position to be able to tell mixers how to do their job or what, and that's not what this is about. But I do feel like that could possibly benefit from a bit more creaminess to it. If it was just a little bit more creamy, then it would be absolutely on point. But yeah, definitely, I mean, have that on your early buy list, bearing in mind that it is a peppermint vape, and peppermint vapes are I guess an acquired taste, or you've really got to bear in mind that it's a peppermint right there. So on to the next one. Massa Verde, sweet cola flavor, like the little bottle-shaped lollies. So this is based after the little Coke bottle lollies you used to get, or still get. I don't know. I was never a big fan of them personally, but I really enjoy this juice for some reason. This juice has really hit a spot for me that I really like. It's almost like a dessert vape. It goes down really well after dinner. Yeah, that's a really nice juice. I really enjoy that. It's a very sweet lolly candy type flavor for sure. But yeah, definitely have that on your first buy list. That would definitely be on there. It's a really nice juice. As I say, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It's definitely those Coca-Cola bottle lollies that we used to buy. Yep, would definitely have that on my first buy list for sure. On to the next one, which is Petra, subtly sweet lemon meringue pie. Now, another thing I've found with doing these reviews is I also really enjoy my bakery vapes, like the cheesecakes or the cheesecake vapes, and the lemon meringue pie I really like, and there's a few others that are absolutely gorgeous. But this one is really nice. Really enjoy it. Yeah, for sure. Lemon meringue, there's a lemony kind of hit on the exhale. There's that cheesecakey kind of creaminess and the crust of the cheesecake as well, the buttered malt biscuit crust. There's that all the way through it. But yeah, absolutely, definitely on your early buy list. That one's a really nice flavor. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Now the last one, Pompey, which was my absolute favourite of the line, and again I've run out. I only ran out today. I only ran out of these two today, so the memory of the flavour is still up here. So absolutely, that was my favourite. That definitely on the early buy list. As I say, I'm a big fan of the cheesecakes, and that one, for lovers of cheesecake and sweet raspberry, definitely a berry hit with that. It's exactly what it says on the tin. Again, it's a raspberry cheesecake, and there's that buttered malt biscuit. You know the crust for a cheesecake, that was, you mix it with butter, you crush up those malt biscuits and mix it with butter and lime, and then you pour your cheesecake mix in, blah blah blah. That's exactly what that is. That is exactly what that is, and that is absolutely stunning. Thoroughly enjoyed that, really dug it. Will definitely be ordering a bottle of that for myself. So yeah, so that's the line. We got through it, 15-minute video. As I say, I'd like to thank Rob from Lost Cities Juices for the giveaways. Now I'm going to do this in one video, so there'll be 2 giveaways for the one video next week. I'll give away, the one bottle is a Mesa Verde, which was the Coca-Cola bottle, the Coca-Cola flavored one, and the other one was the Matcha Picchu, which was the peppermint chocolate. They're both in Max VG. There's room in top of the bottle for you to add your own nic. These are nicotine free. So yeah, I'll be doing the giveaway for those next week, just before I upload the video for my next review, which is going to be a big one. That will definitely be a line that is in 2 videos. It's a huge flavor line. Next week will be the e-juice bar. So yeah, look out for that, and look out for the giveaways, and thank you, Rob. Links will be in the description to the e-juice, now I'm all mixed up, to my Facebook page, Kiwi Juice Reviews Facebook page, to Lost City Liquids website and Facebook page. And yeah, it's the same deal with all New Zealand vendors. There's a comment section in the checkout, so put any of your special requirements into that comment section, and they'll be able to sort you out with anything that you require, any special requirements for your juice. But yeah, that was the Lost Cities Juice Review. Thanks for watching, and again, thank you, Rob and Lost City Liquids, for the giveaways. Really appreciate it, and thank you for all the work and the time and work that you guys put into making juices for us to review and enjoy. You know, you guys are doing an incredible job. All of you are doing an incredible job, and yeah, I'm absolutely stoked to be able to stoked to be able to review these juices for you, and as I say, the response from you guys has just been incredible. It's really blown me away. It's crazy. So yeah, there's lots of big things coming up in the future for Kiwi Juice Reviews. All my interviews, I'm looking at getting interviews done, and hopefully there will be branding on its way pretty shortly. So yeah, that being said, vape on, Kiwis, and enjoy your week.